Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be addressing an issue that so many people find themselves facing, and that is regards to online play. So this is an issue that affects people who are trying to play on Nintendo's online servers against other people, and unfortunately, they encounter a problem like the one you are about to see. It says searching for players. If you're playing Smash, if you're playing any game that supports the online functionality, searches, and eventually you get hit with an error code like the one shown here. This is, in my case, it's error code 26180513, unable to connect to other consoles. Please try again later. And the details, it says unable to connect to other consoles, NAT traversal process has failed. Please try again later. If the problem persists, your network conditions may not be suitable to stable online play. And I have a NAT-B type of connection. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a solution to this problem, and hopefully you'll be able to play online. So the first things you're going to need to have, we're going to need to have a couple things. You're going to need to have a NAT type of at least A, B, or C. You're going to need to have a computer, a CyberGhost VPN subscription. You can use their free trial, but that'll last you for however long it lasts. And you're going to need to have preferably an Ethernet connection to your laptop. And that just helps simply because you're going to be using a VPN. You're going to be emitting your VPN through a hotspot. So the stronger the connection, the better. All right. So without further ado, let me hop on my PC and show you how to solve this issue. Okay, everyone. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to download the CyberGhost VPN software. You can get this by going on their website, and note this is not sponsored, but simply you have to, unfortunately, I don't think there is a free trial, but they do have a deal where you can get 2 years of this, but you can get the 1 month plan, which is the one I got, and it is fully refundable in the first 2 weeks. So you can get that, and if it doesn't work for you, then you can just simply cancel your subscription. However, this did work for me. I did have to do a couple tweaks, so stick around to the end of the video and you'll find out what that is. But I would recommend you try it out on their cheapest plan. But after you've gone ahead and downloaded it, you're gonna want to go ahead and open it up. So from here, if it doesn't look like this initially, if you open it up, CyberGhost VPN, you're going to click on this arrow to expand it. From here, you're going to see all these options. You're going to click on the 4 gaming servers right here. They have all the servers. They have, but the 4 gaming one is the one you're going to look for, as it gives you the servers that have the lowest ping. From here, you're going to want to sort by the lowest ping. You can see in my case, the lowest ping is a New York server, which has a 57 millisecond ping. Pretty low. It's good for Nintendo servers, or playing online on their servers anyways. So from here, I'm going to click that and click connect. But before I click connect, you're going to need to press the Windows key on your keyboard and search up NET. And you should see this option here that says view network connections. Now take a note of this opened up right here. So when you click on the connection button on CyberGhost VPN, you will notice that the connection appears here. And it's important you take a note of this because you're going to be modifying it later. After that, search up HOT and the mobile hotspot should appear for your Windows system. I'm on Windows 11. It may look a little bit different if you're using Windows 10, but it should be all similar. So from here, you're going to go to the properties and edit it. Make sure you have a nice, recognizable network name and a password. Obviously, this is for demonstration purposes only. Make sure you have a stronger password than this. For your network band, make sure you select the 2.4 gigahertz. Nintendos are they're pretty old, so they probably won't be utilizing the 5 gigahertz capabilities. That's fine. Go ahead and save that. So from here, this is where I encourage you to utilize the Ethernet connection simply because you are going to be tunneling through your computer to a VPN to connect. So the stronger your internet, the better, and Ethernet is more stable. So go ahead and click on the Ethernet option here, and you're going to be sharing it over Wi-Fi. And from there, take note of this. When you turn this on, notice it has popped up in your network connections tab. So this is the hotspot that is being emitted from your PC. And this is the VPN network that is also being emitted from your PC. From here, you're going to need to connect these two. You do so simply by right-clicking on the CyberGhost VPN, clicking on Properties, navigating to the Sharing tab, and clicking this check button here. Allow other network users to connect through this computer's internet connection, and then selecting your VPN connection, which you've identified earlier. Now, a question a lot of you might be asking is I have ExpressVPN, will this work? Well, I personally have tried using ExpressVPN and it did not work. And in fact, CyberGhost VPN was the only VPN. Well, in quite honesty, I only used two, ExpressVPN and this one, but it's the only one that worked for me. And I've been using this solution going on for about 2 months now, and the solution has consistently worked. So that's why I'm sharing it. So from here, if you navigate over to your switch, you should be able to connect to it. Everything should work fine and dandy. However, to optimize this connection, this is where the last and most crucial step I noticed helped me to ensure a stable connection that was very fast. Now, I only am using this VPN connection for my switch, and I have no use for it on my actual PC. And if you want to disable it, you on your PC, so all of the VPN is just on your hotspot, you're going to want to follow these rules. Click on where it says Smart Rules and go under the Exceptions tab. Now note these two URLs are blurred. And what this is, this is my IP address. So in order to find your IP address, navigate to whatismyip.com, and you should see your IP address listed here. Copy your IPv4 address and paste it in here. And that will basically exclude your computer from utilizing the VPN itself. So also under Wi-Fi protection, if you want to ensure that only your Ethernet connection is being used, what I did was on my networks that are connected through Wi-Fi, I just made sure the never launch a VPN connection was enabled for them. And this prevented my Wi-Fi from emitting or being connected to the VPN. So that is that. And under the, let's see here. Under the VPN protocol, ensure that OpenVPN is selected, and you can copy all these ports. This is fine here. All right, great. So you are now ready to go back to your switch. So let me go ahead and navigate back to my switch. Okay, everyone. So after having followed that tutorial, if you now navigate to your system settings, you head to Internet settings. And one thing I want to take a note of here, sorry for going all over the place, I do have a NAT type of B. That's all I wanted to show you on the previous one. However, let's just keep on going. CyberGhost VPN. From here, we're going to enter our really strong password. Okay, press OK, and wait for the magic to happen. Okay, so it's successfully connected. Now we're going to try and test this connection. And obviously the information here is going to be blurred because you have your global IP address. So make sure when you're sharing this information, if you're trying to troubleshoot with someone, you do not reveal personal information, or else you could be DDoSed and your whole connection could go down. And as you can see here, we have a really fast upload and download speed. And I just want to show you what would happen if you did not go through the last step. Well, I could show you, or you can just take my word for it. If you weren't to go through the last step of excluding your VPN to only work on your hotspot, these two numbers would be way low. So yeah, that's a good idea. Alrighty, so now we've got that working. Let's head back to our game. Online play, connecting, regional versus race. Select your character. Okay, and as you can see here, I am connected. So that's pretty much the end of the video. And another thing that I wanted to mention is if you would like to have this be a long-term solution, you can enable this or disable this button on the power saving on your PC. When no devices are connected, automatically turn off mobile hotspot. I have mine on simply because I use it whenever I need to. But if you want to have it always be on, just turn that off. And yeah, it'll pretty much work as it always should. As you can see here, currently spectating, there's no lag. I've noticed if I've got a decent enough connection, there's pretty much no lag. Alrighty, that is my video tutorial. I've been meaning to get this out there simply because I've seen a lot of complaints, but no solutions. And I found a solution, and it's worked for me for the last 3 months. And yeah, I wanted to share it. Hopefully this helps someone. And note, this is not a sponsored video, but if CyberGhost, you do want to sponsor me, hey, I'm here. All right, take care and have a great rest of your day.